welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. So in this video today, we are doing, this is with a group, so start over. So in this video, if you have not heard, a beautiful, sweet lady named here on YouTube named Fab Ladies recently passed away, and we were part of a group she made, one of the many groups that she made, called the Faithful Fab Ladies. And so in recognition of her and just a nice tribute to her, we all decided to go ahead and do some type of video, whether it's a look or maybe products she sent us or anything like that, in tribute to her. I will say that hearing the passing of her has been very difficult, because I don't just consider her a YouTube acquaintance. We were in her group, for several years. Myself and the other ladies that are doing this collaboration and also this tribute, and we really got to know Faye, like on a personal level, during that time. So we weren't just acquaintances with her. We actually became really good friends with Faye. I don't believe any of us, including myself, have ever like physically met her in person, but we did communicate through social media, things like that. But we did constantly like keep up with one another. So I would say that I did have myself, and I'm sure the other ladies would say that we actually had like an actual relationship with her. So her passing definitely was not easy at it by any means. Really sad to hear about it. But I've already had my moments of crying and things like that. So I don't want this to be a really like sad video, because I don't think that the Faye would want that either. Faye was just a very fun, bubbly woman and constantly kept you smiling, laughing. And so I don't think that she would want us to come on here and like really be so sad. Of course, it is sad losing her. But at the same time, I don't think that she would want us to be crying and things like that for her. So with all that being said, I decided to do a look using these shades of purple. Her favorite color was purple. She loved using purple. One of her favorite colors that I know of was purple. So I decided to pull this palette. This is not a palette you can get any longer. It is from the brand, I forgot, Blush Tribe. It's no longer a brand as far as I know. But this is such a gorgeous, beautiful palette. I can't tell you how long it's been since I've used this, because I think I've only used it a few times, and that was like years and years ago. But you could see all these beautiful purple shades. So I kind of swatched those. I'm going to probably use these two. It's just going to be a easy, quick, effortless look, nothing extravagant, but just a way to honor Faye, and all the impact that she had on people. I know that she's touched a lot of lives here on YouTube, including mine. When she invited me, her and Jennifer Miller invited me into their group, Faithful Fab Ladies. I was at that time maybe close to 200 subscribers, maybe a little over 200. I don't recall, but it had been that long ago. And I was just super grateful that she even allowed me to join the group. I was able to meet some awesome ladies that I do still keep in contact with, and still communicate with. And that's something that I always will do no matter what. The group, like I said, ended at the beginning of this year of 2024. But I feel like we all have tried, even with our busy lives, to keep in contact with one another and check on one another and just make sure we're all doing well. If we need anything, any support, things like that. I'm going to get started. First off, I'm going to drink some water because my throat is super, super dry. Okay, all that talking and everything just kind of parched me. And then I'm just going to quickly go in with some lip oil because my lips are super dry as well. Oh, what is that? This week has been very rough for me with the passing of Faye, some personal work related things. Um, yeah, it's been a week. But thanks be to God. He's been my support, also my family, obviously, but he's my support. And I know that with God's help, I can get through anything. And he definitely has helped me through this week. And I'm just grateful that it's going to be a new week here soon. And I think I've said it many, many times. If you've known me for a long time, every day is a new day. And I always look forward to the new day because I try to leave what happens the day before in the past and be better the next day. So I'm really excited for that. With that being said, let's start off with, put my hair back a little bit. I'm going to start off with this Stuck On You eyeshadow primer. Just going to take the littlest amount. Again, I'm not trying to do anything too extravagant because it is later in the evening, but I did want to be able to participate on this video um, with for Faye. Like I shared a little bit, Faye was beautiful inside and out. She just was one of the sweetest ladies that I've met here on YouTube. Um, she just can get you to smile and laugh when you weren't having the greatest day. If you just watch one of her videos, if you haven't already, I will leave her channel link down below. You guys can check out some of her videos if you'd like. But she definitely would keep you smiling and laughing. And one thing that Faye and I kind of, I feel like we kind of have like linked, I guess is the word. I don't know. That's probably not the right word. Is our faith and being women of God. Um, I think that's where we kind of like connected. Um, like what brought us together is what I'm trying to say. And when we both shared our faith with one another and things like that, um, we connected even more knowing that. I'm just taking the Essence shadow. This is just the um, single shadow I'm almost out of, called The One. So now we're just going to get into this palette here. I'm going to start off in this shade here, which is called Iris. And I'm just going to do like I said, a quick look. If I don't go over every shade with you guys, it's just, I will at least point it out and show you because again, this palette is no longer available. I'm looking down in my mirror if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at. It's in my mirror. See how pretty that is? Just very soft. I am probably going to go in the ends and just kind of deepen it up with that deeper purple just a little bit. Not too much though. I forgot how beautiful this palette was, honestly. I'm going to have to pull it. I don't know how I feel about the greens. I'm not really, when I got this palette initially, I was into the greens and stuff and the blues. Not so much anymore, but Honestly, just for these purples, I would say it's worth having, in my own opinion. Okay, so just like that, as you can see. I don't know why I keep looking over there, but I don't know what all ladies are doing this group, doing this collaboration for Faye. But I just want to name the ladies just to, if you're newer watching, or maybe you're a friend of Faye's and you've come over to watch our videos. Um, I will link them all in the bottom as well. But we had Jennifer Miller, who's known as Amethyst Winters. She invited me in the group with Faye. We have Desi from Desi's Corner. We have Teresa from Teresa Ann 83. We have we've had a couple. Laura from Gold Star Work used to be in the group. She hasn't been in the group for quite some time, but she was in the group, and I'll also link her down below for channels still available. Then we also have Tina from Tina Delgado. We have Chanel from, I think her channel is now called Makeup, Beauty Makeup something. I'm so sorry. I'm not 100% sure, but it will be linked down below. And then we have Beth, who's I think Beth's Makeup something. I can't remember either. I'm so sorry, guys. Um, it will be linked down below. A few of us have like changed our names, so, and then there was so many of us in the group that I can't remember like the new names and stuff. And then we have Nat from Little Miss Nat. She was also in the group as well. We were all in the group for quite some time together. Like I said, and it was just a nice community, a nice way to bring ladies together who had the same passion and interest. And yeah, so it was really nice from all different places around the world. Well, I would say in the US, because actually, no, we had Laura, who was actually from Australia, if I remember correctly. Um, but other than that, everybody that I know were from the US. So yeah, it was really nice, and I think that what Faye was doing was very, very awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna build that up like that. Again, I'm not trying to be too precise because it doesn't need to be. So then I'm gonna go in, I think, with this one called Grainy. It's a little bit purpley, silvery. I'm gonna take my finger with that. I'm gonna take that on my lid right here. But I'm gonna stop it right there because I want to put that lighter purple. One thing I would say that I loved so much about Faye and watching her videos, she used to laugh a lot in her videos. Like it would be very, very funny where she would like do something and she'd laugh at herself, and then it'd make you want to laugh and just kind of make you feel good. She was just a very sweet, sweet, fun lady. It's weird to think that she's no longer with us. What I will say that it's shown me, honestly, is death is no respecter of person, and it doesn't matter what age you are, anything like that. It happens to everyone, I feel like. Um, I would have never thought that like she would have passed or anything. Um, I just feel like, if we can learn from it or learn anything from it, it is to not take any day for granted. Enjoy your loved ones. make the most out of life, and don't allow people or things to steal your joy, because tomorrow's not promised to any of us, and it's not worth being angry with people or allowing things that we go through in life to steal our joy, because again, tomorrow is not promised, so you just never know. Okay, this is what I got so far. I really love it. I think it's super, super pretty, easy look. I think I'm going to take that deeper purple again and just do like a soft line on my eye. I'm going to take those two shades and I'm going to mix them together. Just kind of put them on the lower lash line just a little bit, just to add a little bit extra. Go in with the little concealer under my eyes because they're looking a little not good. This is the Rem Beauty concealer, potted concealer. I love this because it's super brightening and great for my under eyes, dry under eyes. Alright guys, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Go in with this ColourPop So Juicy. This is in the shade Berry Spritz. I'm going to take a little bit of this. Super pigmented. It's super hydrating too. Probably doesn't go with this, but that's okay. So this is the finished look. I do want to say to Faye's family, friends, I am very, very sorry for your loss. I pray that God would bring you guys peace and comfort during this time of sadness, mourning. Just remember that weeping endures for the night, but joy does come in the morning. So, although Faye will never be forgotten, and she will be missed, and she will be missed, um, I am truly, truly sorry for your loss. But just know that Faye made a special impact personally in my life. I'm very, very grateful to have met her, and I don't believe meeting her was a coincidence. I do believe that God allowed us to cross paths and become friends, and for her to be a part of my life. And I'm grateful that I will have some awesome memories about her as well. So, yeah, just wanted to say thank you to Beth for coming up with the idea to do this. I think that that was a great idea as well. This look that I created today definitely is for Faye. She loved purple, and so yeah, super pretty colors too. But definitely, guys, go check out the other ladies' tribute videos to Faye. And I do apologize in advance if my videos all over the place. I don't do very well when it comes to loss, but just know that Faye did have a special place in my heart. I really will miss her, and I did truly love her. And she truly was a friend to me. So, yeah. Um, so, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. I believe their family has a GoFundMe, if I remember correctly. If I find the information, I will link that down below if you guys would like to contribute and help. I know that she had a couple of sons, maybe I know at least two, maybe three, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I also know she had grandchildren. And I know that she had one of her sons that was still residing with her um, when I knew her and all those years. So I'm sure he's going to need support. I know he's younger, well, not super, super young, but he's not older either. So he may need support as well. So I will definitely link it down below for you guys. If you're able to contribute in some kind of way, definitely check that out. All right, guys, thank you again so much for watching. This is going to complete my video for today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.